Hey there, quick announcement. I have an online course that you can enroll in now. Follow the link in the description of the video and I'll tell you more about the course after this. Alright, so today in this talk, we're going to answer that little old question, does God exist? This is a classic philosophical, theological question. Does God exist? Does he exist or does he not exist? If God exists, what is God? What can we say about God? Now, there's an easy way to answer this. We want to lay this to rest. This is really basic stuff. This is really sort of the kindergarten of philosophy, right? This is the basic, easy stuff. So, to answer this question, like in so many theological and philosophical debates, you really need to ask just 2 or 3 more questions. Always answer a question with a question is a good way to start. So, does God exist? Well, the answer is, do you exist? And don't be philosophical about the answer. Don't go into an intellectual explanation or cultural references or historical references or anything like that. Just answer it. Do you exist? And your first intuition should be basically, essentially, well, yes, I exist. I seem to, on the surfaces of it, when I look around and when I feel myself, I exist. So, that's the first answer to the question, does God exist? Does God exist? Well, yes. When I look around and I feel myself and I get a sense of what's happening, yes. Now, here's another question. Does God exist? We can answer that question by saying, the follow-up question, does anything exist that is not you? Is there something that exists that is not you? And this is very similar to the question, does anything exist that is you? The distinctions become a little bit blurred later on in the story. But for now, it's very simple. You say, well, if you look around, where I am, I can see a chair, a bed, I can look out the window, there's another window, I got this nice chair here, I got this camera here, and this stuff, that's not me. So why not just say that there is something that is not me? So the answer is yes. Is there something that's not me that exists? Does something that is not me exist? Yes. So to answer the question, does God exist? I look around and I see these things and I go, well, yes, God exists. Now here's a third one. This will be the last sort of question we can pose in juxtaposition to the question, does God exist? Is there anything or anyone that is more intelligent than you? And we don't even have to say whether it's intelligence or not. We can even just say something that is different to you, or something that knows more than you. And we don't even have to make it as abstract as something, right? We can just say someone. We can keep it just to the world of people. I can leave animals and aliens out of it for now. Are there any people? Is there a person? Is there anyone in this big blue world that is more intelligent than you? That knows more than you? By any kind of way you want to measure it, whether it's intelligence or experience, right? Is there anyone, we could say that's a good one, is there anyone that has experienced more than you? Is there anyone that has more experience than you? They might not be more intelligent than you. They might not know more than you. But they might have more experience than you. Now, of course, I hope you're answering yes to this. Unless you're sporting quite a delusional, narcissistic ego. There are people that are more experienced than you. There are people that are more intelligent than you. There are people that know more than you. Now, by that logic, by realizing that I don't know every single thing about the universe. Hey there, thanks for checking out this preview. As I mentioned before, I have an online course where you can access the full episode, the full talk. Follow the link in the description of this video to enroll today. And you can also see some of the other comments from the students. It's hosted on a wonderful platform called Udemy. So Udemy is one of the biggest online educational platforms in the world. It's all video content, lots of talking head content, and I've got a number of courses on there. And of course, this preview here is a part of the course that you can enroll in. So follow the link in the description of this video. You can watch more previews. Udemy has a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can see how I've got ratings there. I've got thousands of students. You can read the comments, hear what people are saying about the course. So go ahead, check it out, and enroll today. I look forward to seeing you there.